Hi, it's Mujahid here.
Arshia.
We're all packed up and ready to leave for Lukla from Kathmandu. So we drive to Ramachep now, and from there we pick a flight to Lukla. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we've finally reached Ramachep because Kathmandu say there were no flights and stuff. Over here, apparently there are people who waited at Kathmandu airport to catch a flight to Lukla for 2 days, and they've ended up here, and we took a 4-hour drive and got here today. Apparently there are another 10-12 groups before us, so I don't know how long the wait is. So till then, let's just have a look at what's around over here. And now there are many people over here who have been waiting around, and this is the airport. It's been 2 hours since we've been here at Lukla. Not a single flight has taken off because the weather's not clear. So still don't know what's happening. And I think it's going to be quite a few more hours before we probably even board the plane. Let's see. I guess this is part of traveling to Everest. Okay. Update. Still at Ramachep. Apparently Lukla is closed for today. There is no flights, so we need to see what's happening tomorrow. We're like now up, kind of settling down in some rooms that we've taken, which is nothing to talk home about. And so it's just actually just spending the night. And after that we'll see tomorrow if the Lukla airport is open, then we fly. Otherwise we see what's going to happen tomorrow. So that's how it is in Nepal apparently, and for the trekkers. So if Kathmandu to Lukla is closed, then they go to Ramachep to Lukla, and after that it completely depends on the weather. If the clouds give way, then you travel. If the clouds don't give way, you don't travel, and then you may have to make makeshift arrangements like this. So let's see what's going to happen next. I'll get back. So I've been shifted to another room again. Let's see what it's all about. And that is the limit of the so-called hotel. This is the common toilet for people who don't have an attached toilet, and this is your entry and exit. So that's what it is going to be for tonight. Can't say much about the views, but that's what you have. And so this is home till we fly out to Lukla. Skies look clear. The 3 flights that were standing over here yesterday have left. So good morning. So let's see. Waiting for our flight to come from Kathmandu and take us. So let's see how it goes today. It's what, 6:30 in the morning and 6:39, and let's see what's going to happen today. We'll keep you guys posted. finally we're in the airport. We've checked in. We've got a freaking boarding pass for a small plane, and things look positive today. So hopefully, I mean, you can never say with the weather until we land at Lukla, but people are excited and we're looking forward to move out now. But still at Ramechhap, but let's see now. Hopefully we'll start off with the trek today. We've got quite a few trekkers over here ready to board the plane. Okay, so finally we're boarding the flight, and this is what it is. We'll be having a time lapse of the whole flight and in plane. Okay, getting out of the airport at Lukla, and we've already been greeted with yak shit on the track. Oh well, track, yeah, the pathway. You see, here's the yes. So this is the so-called world's most dangerous airport, and this is the runway. And that's the airport. Stop for breakfast just outside the airport, and then from here we head off to Pakding. The weather is nice. It's not that cold. A little chill in the air, but it's nice. The flight was good actually. The world's dangerous airport and all that. Didn't find it so. The landing was smooth, Summit Air, and it was fun. It was exciting, but nothing to be that scared about, honestly. Starting off with the trek to Pakding. It's gonna be around 3 to 4 hours apparently. I'll give you the details on the numbers once we reach. But on the way, let's see if there's anything interesting to shoot. Oh. You need to go clockwise. अरे नॉनवेज खाना दिल बोल रहा है उसका। नहीं, वो उसका खाना खा रही थी। As soon as you get out of Lukla airport and you come down the steps, you need to take a trek card. So anyone coming, please keep a pen handy. So once the trek card is there, so every checkpoint you just need to show the trek card rather than showing a passport or ID to them. So keep that in hand. It would take probably half an hour's time because the line is pretty long. You tend to find little markets like this as well. No problem, no problem. It's fun, not tiring yet. We've done about 3 kilometers in, and it's taken us 55 minutes.
55 minutes?
Yes, only 55 minutes and 3 kilometers.
But it looks like 2 hours. Not for Mujahid, but for me it's at least 2 hours. Let's see how far I can go.
Stay tuned. Okay, so now. Okay. Over here. Shit, this is scary. It is pretty tiring. There is uphill and downhill. You know the crazy part is, all throughout the trek, I mean right now, you just can't stop smelling yak shit. You smell it throughout the trail, and it just does not leave you. Day 3 actually, but for the trek it is day 2. Reached Fatting last night. Just before dinner, sat down, played cards and stuff with the whole group, and now we're kind of getting ready to head off to Namche. First breakfast and then Namche. Okay. First thing about Pakding, very basic. I think there are barely a few lodges, tea houses which are probably decent, but beer garden is one thing which I would say that don't. Food is fine, but no, you wouldn't want to stay here. It's very, very basic. Barely anything provided, and the other thing is that Wi-Fi, okay. For the people who are worried about Wi-Fi, you won't get it in the rooms. It's only in the dinner hall, which is the common area as well, come reception. And you want Wi-Fi is not good. It's you can barely use it. I mean, we've barely tried to use it for WhatsApp only, and nope, doesn't work. I mean, better than that, what we had done is we had taken a data card from Kathmandu itself, and that seems to be working. The calls don't work on that, but then the internet does. So at least you can probably use a WhatsApp call. And yep, as far as Fakding is Pakding is concerned. I think that's pretty much it. The temperature at Namche apparently is around 2 degrees, so we started layering up from getting out from Pakding itself, and then we'll see what it is. Yesterday it was like probably around a 7.5 kilometer trek from Lukla to Pakding, and it took us something like around 4 hours. Well, we stopped for snacks as well and just some rest. But then, yeah, that is very much doable. It's not downward completely. It's up and down. So there would be climbs and drops. Let's see how the trek from Pakding to Namche is. You wouldn't want a shower. Trust me, the water over here is cold. Yes, they say that they provide hot water, but that's again barely anything. Not enough for a shower and stuff. So I guess wet wipes start from here. So before we leave for Namche, I'll probably speak to you guys again. Off to Namche. Just left from Pakding, approaching our first hanging bridge. This seems to be, well, not as long as the earlier one, but yeah. Oh, there's yak shit over here as well. So this was at around 2,650 odd meters at Pakding, and we're going to be hiking around 1,000 meters elevation, probably 6 to 8 hours. Let's see how much time it takes. And this is the hanging bridge is swaying. It's kind of a little bit scary, but actually not that much height compared to the earlier one, so this is a bit more comfortable, not that scary, but we're going to get scarier ones as we go forward.
Hi. Mujahid is running like anything. I need to stop him periodically. Hopefully he'll follow this.
We are hiking and huffing and puffing, but you see kids so small heading off to school. Hello. Apparently there's been a landslide last night, because of which we could not take the regular route and we have to come down next to this river. Amazing scenes though, but we've had to take this track where we're accompanied by donkeys as well as loads of trekkers. So I guess shit happens. Obviously was scared for my life, so I didn't take a video where it was really steep and kind of dangerous to record. So recording now once I have a chance. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning views. Even more exciting walk over the hanging bridge. Absolutely gorgeous. Trek to Namche is challenging. No matter what your fitness level is, it would be. I mean, the challenge might be variating. Like it is challenging. We've gone from. Well, we've just passed the checkpoint at Namche. Another probably 10 minutes we go downhill, and then 10-15 minutes, and then we'll be stopping for lunch. So I mean, right now we've already done nearly 7 kilometers. 7 kilometers done. Around 450 meters in elevation gained, and that's pretty much halfway, I think, for today, or just about less than halfway. But it's amazing over here. You just won't get tired of the beautiful views, one after the other. I mean, trust me, you'll just get bored of taking your camera out. But then, I mean, it depends on how many memory cards you have. But it's uphill, downhill, and uphill, downhill is like this. From there, you come down, and then you head off over here, and it's downhill right there. So, exciting. The terrain gets rocky, muddy, slushy, and in the middle of all that you have nature, which is horses, donkeys, ponies, yaks, everyone. Well, most of them are carrying stuff up and down for trekkers, so I mean, trekkers should not be complaining about that. Hiking after lunch is a pain, you know where. But halfway to go apparently to Namche Bazaar. Till now the terrain seems to be a bit flat, but I'm expecting elevation soon. Just to give you a peek into the current terrain. Amidst beautiful jungles. Baba.
I'm okay, I'm alright.
How are you enjoying the trek?
It is the most challenging thing of my life and the most stupidest thing I've ever done. Hopefully a little bit.
Oh damn. These are some huge rocks. And making your way through them, climbing them, and it's tough. Your ankle gets twisted. So one quick thing, please, I've seen a lot of people come up in sneakers and stuff, but I think in my experience, ankle high trekking boots are the way to go. On हुआ recorder.
Hello.
Yes.
So we are almost about to reach to Namche. It's a great track.
Namche.
It's a great track. Everybody should do it. Don't think there are any challenges because there aren't any.
You'll be happy to.
All you need is a good group, not trek nomads, and a good company and some good food. The scenery is amazing. The food is also good. Okay?
रात में वॉल्यूम ये सब लगा के हम
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Hiking for around over 11 kilometers. Gained over 800 meters in elevation. And shit tired. And it's taken us what? 6.5 hours. Add in the 1 hour for lunch. 7.5 hours we've been on the road, so to speak. So I guess it's another half an hour and then we should be at Namche. That's around 3,600 meters. We're at about, I think, 3,300 or so. So let's just pull through. This is like you're in another world, like in an Avatar movie.
Finally, I'm done.
Okay, just reached the hotel room in Namche Kumbu Lodge. Oh, the hotel room is nice. It's pretty good compared to the earlier one.
It's luxury compared to the earlier one.
So pretty decent. Reached here. Sorry, I'm a bit sweaty and stuff, but took us 9 hours and 13 kilometers,
5-6 hours to steep hill हुआ तो है.
and we had an elevation of over 1,000 meters.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean just less than actually. 2652 was Pakding, and then now this is 3428 presently where our restaurant hotel is. So shit tired. Elevation gain 931 meters. Oh, that's crazy for a day. And apparently this is the toughest you're going to do elevation wise on the whole trek. So the most challenging and the most demanding part of the trek is going to be Pakding to Namche. And well, it is doable. No, it is doable, very much doable. The only thing is slow and steady. Don't rush yourself. You're gonna tire yourself out.
Yeah, great company.
It was amazing weather. Like Namche over here now, it's I think what it is at around 6 to 8 degrees is what it is, and yeah, it is pretty chilly. The scenes from Namche are absolutely amazing. I mean, it is stuff that is, I mean, that whole trek, you just forget that whole 10 hours and it's just absolutely mind-boggling. And now hopefully now it's night by the time we reached. It was sundown. So tomorrow we have a rest day and a probably acclimatization trek. So I think we'll have better views of Namche and the place area around tomorrow sometime. Catch you guys tomorrow, guys.